Hi. I know, it's been a while, and I'm sorry that I suck at uploading. I think for the most part I've kept up on people's updates. I've tried, and yeah, we're gonna do the finale for the Throwback 30 Fantastic Ladies collab. Basically, there were 30 prompts all relating to past projects, kind of a way for people to do mini versions of a bunch of different projects, because there are a lot of really good ones and no way to do them all. And this started on the 28th of July last year, ends the 28th of July this year, and then a new round will start. Go to the Fantastic Ladies collab group on Facebook, sign up, join. You'll see the whole list of prompts for this next round, and join. It's one of my favorite projects. However, it was the first project that I ever did, so I didn't know what a lot of these past projects were, and I didn't know yet what my capabilities were, which we have found out are pretty shitty. So for a lot of these prompts I put in multiple products, and that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but here we are. And I've already filmed part of this, and then my camera shut off randomly, and when I went to play back to see where it cut me off at, I accidentally deleted the whole video. So here we are again. Anyway, prompt number 1, pan as old as time. For that I picked my very oldest palette. This is the very first high-end palette I ever got, the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Love it. My goal was just to hit pan in a couple, and I did that. And once this started to affect my eyes, I mean, this palette is 8 years old at least. Once it started to burn my eyes, I was done. And I mentioned in a past video that this is one that I would gladly replace. And Danny contacted me and said that she had one she hadn't used, and she sent it to me. So thank you so much. I have used it and I love it, and I'm so happy to have it. And the new packaging is super cute, so bonus. For prompt number 2, I picked Around the World. chose Red, White, and Blue, made in the US. And for that, I picked these First Aid Beauty products, 2 packages of the facial radiance pads and an ultra repair cream. Finished all of these. For number 3, Beauty A to Z, I picked D for Deb, and I picked the Buxom Full On Lip Polish in Debbie. And I hate everything about this. I hate the color. It has definitely gone off, so like the consistency, the smell, everything about it is just wrong. There's a little bit more in there, and that's where it lives now. We're done. We are done. Number 4, Bite My Shiny Metal Pan. I picked Pinky Elmira in the Brain. For that, I picked the Tarte Micellar Water. I did use this up. I'm just repurposing this package. Number 5, Blast into Project Panning. I picked Saturn, which is pale gold, and for that I picked the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in gold and pink. And even up until the last update that I filmed a couple months ago, I did not have any real progress on this, but I will have you know that we did finish this. So we have been in the middle of like an insane heat wave, and our state is on fire. And so this was super easy on all of those days, just to like smash all over my lids and go. And I actually now am sad that it's gone. I can't be helped. Where am I supposed to look? I feel if I'm looking there, it's off. But if I'm looking there, it's off. You guys don't come here for good content. We'll just keep going. Number 6, Chinese Zodiac Signs. I picked the rabbit because I'm going cruelty free. For that, I picked the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Just wanted to get some use out of this. It's older in my collection. And we got a pan in there. Actually, I feel like I used quite a lot, but my starting weight was 54 grams, and I weighed it yesterday, and it's 53.17, which means in one entire year, I used 0.83 grams. So, that's kind of shameful. Number 7, drop 10 before summer. Listen, for this you could pick a product, you could lose 10 pounds, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose that 10 pounds. Well, if I lost them, I found them and some of their friends, and they're all having a summer party in my fat cells. That sounds kind of gross. But the point is, look, I haven't lost the weight, okay? And don't judge me. Number 8, Fellowship of the Pan. You pick a Lord of the Ring character. For that, I picked Gimli, which is a dwarf warrior. And I thought, like, these look like mini weapons, so they went with the dwarf thing. I know, kind of maybe offensive, but look, what's done is done. These are both in shade 5. I used them up. Wish benefit would be cruelty-free. Number 9, food for thought. You pick something based on the name, smell, or packaging. For that, I picked the Glow Recipe Avocado Mask. I hated everything about it except for the packaging. But look, we're not keeping stuff for that anymore. And I decluttered that to our son's girlfriend. Number 10, Game of Panners. I picked Araya Stark, something that makes you feel comfortable, cozy at home. I picked this Green Grass CBD cream, CBD head to toe cream because of the CBD. This stuff is wildly expensive and it does nothing. So if you live in a weed legal state, go to your local dispensary and ask them for something that is really going to help you. 2 things. It will be cheaper than this, and it will also work. Number 11, Glow to the Ancient Gods. I picked Demeter, Goddess of Farming, the Harvest and Fertility. For that, I picked the Elemis Super Food Vital Veggie Mask. I finished this way back in February. I cut it, scraped every last bit out of here. My skin reacts so well to this mask. I recently saw it on, I believe it was the BoxyCharm pop-up, and I bought 2 more. I am obsessed with it. I love it. Number 12, go for the goal, set predetermined goal for product use. For that, I started off with the 2 Mally foundation powders, both in Fair. This one I had repressed and just wanted to finish, which I did early on in the project. And then this one was new, and I just wanted to use it and see where we got it to. And did pretty well. Success, I guess. Number 13, Harry Potter. I picked Professor Lupin, something you use only at night. For that, I picked the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. Love the packaging, love the smell, but this didn't work super well on my skin. So I ended up using it up on my hands while I did my manicures, and it was fine. I would not repurchase though. That's just something that doesn't work well with me. 14, in the Panning Zone Escape Clause, a product that lasts forever. I picked the Too Faced Love Flush Blush and Love Hangover, this little mini thing, and we finished it. Got all the little bits out of here. This is the first blush I have ever completely finished, and I'm so proud of it, and I love it. 15, let's give Ray Terry Fox a hero product, or product everyone loves. For that, I picked the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. Love it. It's gone finally. That was way too old, really, to be using, but we did. 16, lip service, any lip products. For that, I started with 5. 3 of the mint balms, 1 of the raspberry, and a fresh sugar balm in rosé. These are all gone. 17, Lucy, you have some panning to do. I picked Mary Tyler Moore Show. She had a boyfriend named Tom. If you've been with me for any length of time, you know the disdain that I have for the Tom's toothpaste and peppermint. Okay, so the fact that I even moved that packaging with me to here shows my dedication to this finale video, because I would have tossed that, probably burned it a long time ago, let's be honest, but here we are. Okay, 18, musical pants. Sweeney Todd, I picked Johanna, something that makes you feel pretty. For me, that's always mascara. I started with Too Faced Better Than Sex and a Lancome Musor Big, both are gone. 19, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Pinkie Pie, pick something pink, hot pink, sky blue, balloons, magic fun, blah, 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 blah. And I used up the Kylie Skin Foaming Face Wash. I actually enjoyed this. This worked really well for my skin. I don't dislike the family, I just don't actively support them, right? So I wouldn't repurchase. 20, Nightmare Before Christmas, item that reminds you of Christmas or Halloween. Scott picked the Bella Pierre Loose Pigment in Snowflake. And I have used this a lot on my inner corners and stuff throughout this last year. It started off at 15.18 grams and it's now 15.03 grams. So I used 0.15 grams in the entire year. And 21, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. Color as represents character. I picked Sailor Chiba Moon, which is pink. And for that, I had this Saturday Skin Waterfall Cream. I did use it up. There's stuff in here now. It's just, I depotted the cream in here. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I am so sorry that it's gone from the original product. You know what I'm saying, okay? 22, The Rocky Horror Panning Show. I just picked something black and I'm not sure why, but I picked the China Glaze Nail Polish in Liquid Leather. It started at 70.28 grams and it went down to 67.59 grams, which means I used 2.69. So my nails are not done. I had talked a lot about when I was vaccinated, I would go get my nails done. And I did, and I was so excited to have them done that I actually sent Naomi a picture of them on Instagram, like, look, I did it, I finally did it. And I had them on, and I realized that the acrylic nail life is not for me anymore. Like, I couldn't type, I couldn't text, like, they just start popping up on the ends, and then you can't shampoo your, like, and I was like, sad to say goodbye to that part of my life, but I'm over it. So now I just need to let my nails heal a little bit, and then I'm just gonna paint them at home. Or not. Probably the or not part, but like, if I want them done, I'm gonna do them at home. That's my point. All right, 23 is Saturday Morning Pants. I picked the Smurf Something Blue. For that, I had in the Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. I absolutely love this, and I've gone through 2 or 3 of these. It's delightful. 24, Say Good Day to Project Panning. I picked Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Product whose outer packaging or product is green. I picked the LMS Sika Calm Hydration Juice. My skin loves this so much. It's very similar to the Daily Greens. So if you like this by Pharmacy, these are similar. This is cheaper, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, freaking love. 25, Significant Other or Pet Chooses. Scott picked for me. He picked the Balms eyeliner in Scott, and I used it until it started to break off, and that's too much. Like, that's danger for me. Like, I can't do my eyeliner without stabbing myself in the eyeball to begin with, and we're not messing with like stuff breaking up in there, okay? 26, Skin is In. I picked the Juice Beauty eye treatment. This stuff was terrible. I hated it on my under eyes, so I started using it like on my hands and like around my cuticles, and it dried them out. So no, bad. 27, Snow White and the 7 Pants. I picked Sneezy, a product that smells nice. For that, I picked the Alien perfume. It's gone, and I'm sad. Like, not even like a scent burst will come out. This was delightful, and I would repurchase this in the future. I like it a lot. 28, the 4 Seasons. I picked Summer, because the project starts in summer and ends in summer. And for that, I picked the Little Bare Minerals bronzer in Warmth, and you can see there's like a huge dip going on in there, but I have not hit pan. And this started at 19.36 grams and ended at 17.42, so I used up almost 2 grams. Wow, go me. Okay, that's more than I thought I used. 29, the Panning Club, a Princess, a Prettier Sparkly Project. For that, I happen to have an actual Buxom lip gloss in Princess, and I used this one up. And I feel like towards the end of this one, it may have started to go a little wonky too, so glad to get that one done. And then Finally, number 30 was Wizard of Panning, and I picked Ruby Slippers, which is something red. And I had this Hugo Deep Red perfume, and this one is also finished. So, I did pretty well at this project, considering that I very rarely wear makeup, and I am trying to keep that in mind for future projects that I do, doing more like usage goals and things like that. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do my intro next. And I'm excited. Okay, bye.